Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going glory hunting again. So we've got a gentleman or lady here with 10,000 glory points, level 90. Should not really be a problem. Let's see what's on this Winari. Revive, revive. I do have a revive that I picked up from, oh, was it now? Let me have a quick look. Can never remember things. Oh, I'll come out of it. Oh, silly boy. I do have a revive I picked up from, I think it was the limited booster. But I don't really want to put it on Onari. But anyway, we need to find somebody else. Boo, you got away this time. Probably the next. Right, so I'm looking for something at least 5,000 points. And basically, I'm not going to do that Onari meld. I'd rather just save my revive card for something else. I do have a great mystic. And I'm thinking about whether there's a deck I can put her in at level 10. Because you can still meld with it as far as I understand, as long as you take off the runes, obviously unlock it, and remove it from all decks. Yeah, there's bound to be a useful revive. There's bound to be, so I might do that. I don't know if I strictly need to do it. For example, on my third tournament deck, even if I added that, I think it's still going to be kind of weak. It needs more punch to it, in addition to revive. As soon as it has the punch, consider revive, but hopefully I'll have better cards to use revive on before then. But it wouldn't hurt now. Alright, so here we go. We're in a state of repetition. Trying to find some decent glory points. And I do have a plan after these glory points. I want to try and find coal for my Wraith Hunter. I got a great skill in terms of freezing dance. But I spotted that coal in it. Shall I use this? It's not a lot, but it's not that far away and I can skip through it. Damn right I will. Freezing dance is amazing, but I say Col is more supportive of the Wraith Hunter skill, which removes them from play. And removing them from play is not necessarily going to be a bad thing anyway. So I'm going to use this, and it's going to take me 2,000 per draw to try and get Col, which is why I'm doing the glory points right now. If you saw my last video, I still want to upgrade those runes. That's on pause, which is a controversial decision because the runes are a more certain way to improve my deck, and freezing dance is not bad at all. Yes, do that. But Call is more, for me, my thinking right now, more end game. And it either will or it won't be. We can definitely win this one. Okay, so 1-7. Of course, I'd want to get something closer to 10. Anybody would, which is the maximum. Or 10.5 or 10.9 or whatever. It's the maximum, but obviously we couldn't get it. And I haven't got all day. This video's already been 3 minutes and I've already made a mistake of skipping that first battle, which would have, given some decent points. Other than that, I'm trying to do the unseal to get sacrifice, because I think having those in store will be kind of generally useful across decks. So I'm just doing some farming for transmutation. Next time I will not forget to protect it or lock it within that event. And I'm farming for those, but yeah, also farming for the unseal. 12,000. Devil Hunter, we got this. Auto skip 3,000. That's not too bad. And the Icy Mage, not to be forgotten. Okay, and I already did a battle at the beginning. It was a great battle. Wish I'd have recorded it. I knew it was going to go towards 50-50. The hero was actually Armageddon. But he got me in a chokehold and I just about broke out. Was it? I think it's my Dahlia. No, Dahlia? Yeah, I think my Recycle 2 came through at the right time. I got a few Aquarius, obviously always useful. Just a tip of the balance worked out. I got white again. This is the same guy as last time. I hope I'm not continually hitting the same guy. Listen, my Nereid has got the revive on there, and it's going to win on its own, basically. So we're going to skip 7,000. That's what we're talking about. Right, no more attempts left. Going to go to enhancement of the hero. I'm never going to let my mass charm go, basically. So what we want is the freezing dance is amazing, but we're going to try and replace it with the call. Just reading it. So I've already got a freezing dance. And that's if I've got more than 5 creatures. But deep freeze 10 is if they've got more than 2 in play. But deep freeze 10 is based on magic, and I'm guessing if they've got immunity, especially immunity 10, it won't necessarily hit. So that's a no. That's a no. I only want call. What I'm thinking is that Dark Summoner. But only when hero health falls below 50. Mine's 100,000 at the moment, so that's a definite no. Nope. Nope. I definitely don't want to go past call if I see it. So I need to kind of slow my brain down. And this is how quickly you can blow through 20, 30,000. Fearless. Immunity for one random creature given a 100% chance to resist magic damage and negative effects. Just think about what I'm weak against. Magic damage is a bit specific, but the negative effects quite useful. More than 3 creatures in your graveyard. Very rare for me to have more than 3. I mean, I do lose from time to time, but very rare for me to have 3. For me to be in this situation with a Wraith Hunter. Now, I don't think you give up freezing dance for this. Long story short, refresh. Shadow Hex getting towards the end. Berserk 9, we've already discussed. Deep Freeze 9 yet again. Deep Freeze again. That was a waste. 5 on it. Gonna surrender. Right. So, have a quick look at the seal. Alright, so I've had enough of the Venom Tyrant for these 2. And I need loads of Paladins. It's going to take me ages. But basically, I'm going to be putting it into this in order to unseal these. So I've already got enough for 2 of those, which is kind of useful. That's what you want to see, isn't it? When you come back to your game years later, that you're kind of on the way. Yeah, and this one as well. What else? Trials. Skip through. If I have time, I'll go to 120. Not in this video, but just off camera. It's battle. $70,000 and a little bit of experience. Okay, and a captivator. This lady here. Okay, immunity, delay, seal, discord, frozen, and paralysis. Unbound. So it doesn't say retreat. Going off to my yesterday's video, I couldn't retreat, I just couldn't do it. If there are any other creatures on your field, when this creature is destroyed, revive this creature. This creature can be targeted by retreat or removal effects. Can be. All right, so it should have been. So there must have been something that something blocking it. I just didn't spot it. We're unlikely to win this one, but I think it'd be a good battle. So we're going to go for it. All right, so hero. Wow, 30,000. Edit the deck. It's a bit more hard to find when everybody Excuse me. It's got lower health than normal. I have to do a little bit more scrolling and a little bit more thinking. Paragon. I think I'd want another Aquarius if I can. Capricorn. Aquarius. So I've got 27 left. And I know I've got Spirit Caller. Let's look at the cost. Excuse me. It's Flare Summoner that I'm missing. I just find them too useful to leave out. Can I have a 2-star? Nope. Let's go. So Queen Artiola, definitely no guarantee I'm going to win. And it's got his Aquarius early, which means I can't just get rid of a few on the cheap. Right, so what I'm going to do is equipment, Unholy Rites, Harrow and Law. Oh my gosh. Look at his talents. Mass Charm. Stabilize. See, Lucidity's not that bad. I don't have that Rage, so what I'm going to do, just going to farm some of these Aquarius. Oh dear. Wow. That did not work out at all. I need to wear him down a little bit. And I know that I probably could have punched through this Paragon, and I just want to double check if that what's it called again? Freezing Field already triggered. No, it didn't. See, that's why I had to do what I did. That's a shame. Right, so what we're going to do is put that first always, because it's, you know, ever living. Then that'll be ever living. And then we're going to try and lock these in before that Queen Artiola comes in. And I know I've got 2 Dragon Lancers to contend with, and that's going to be a real challenge. At least one of those Dragon Lancers can plow through a lot of these guys, sadly. And I just weakened permanently my Capricorn because I played it at the same time as my Nereid. Maybe I should not have done that. Might have been an argument to go Nereid last in case I did kill that Paragon. Which just by coincidence didn't happen. But if he did, then having Nereid last meant I could revive a few people, which would have been huge. Yeah, that probably would have been a better strategy. See, that Flare Summoner is giving me a lot of help here. Even in death, it's still doing a little bit to help me elongate the way. Oh man, another one. Right, if we could have another Unholy Rites and get rid of that Queen Artiola, we actually might have a chance. Assuming my Paragon lives. See, that was good. That wasn't bad. Especially that Wraith Hunter ready to go. That's lucky, actually. I don't need to use that Aquarius because one's already just triggered. Let's go. Just waiting on that Paragon. Oh my gosh. Wow. I think it's gone now. Now is definitely time for that. I wouldn't mind clearing a lot of these up. Yeah, it's definitely the last one of Mass Charm. That seemed to last for a long time. 3 times. Yeah, should be fine. Hopefully. It's the sacrifice. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. That Capricorn was... Oh. That Capricorn is in a bad way already. A lot of damage done. Wow. I think we got it. This Dragon Lancer is going to plow through this Dragon Lancer, I think. But this is the big worry, isn't it? Dark Summoner as soon as it's ready to be played. See, this Queen Arteola is trying to do something. Oh, it's just Incinerate. If that was Revive, it obviously would have been a bigger problem. Level 5 Wraith Hunter. I don't think he's got any Revive. Time Hopper. Recycle 1. He does. He has to recycle. Well, he did. It's gone now. Yeah, I thought it would be a bigger battle. I'm going to be honest with you. I think we got lucky with the draw. They're dead now. Definitely. The Dark Summoner's going to finish the one. I'll finish them both. Yeah, I thought it'd be a bigger problem. He is building an amazing deck there for sure. Just trying to think about whether that deck has more potential than my deck with the Queen Arteola. I mean, it's only 1 card away, but at least he's already got it. No. it's good. I just convinced myself, yeah, 1 card away and I'd be level with him in terms of the Queen Arteola. Yeah, Incinerate is not enough to balance out a few other advantages I've got, in my point of view. If that's his best deck. But it's a good deck, though. Very, very good. Right. So I lost my Reed. That is huge. That is huge. Somehow I lost it. Wow. That's not a good wow either. All right, so I'm going to go Nefarious now. And Bloodletter. We will work it out. And my Flare 2. Boom, 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 boom. Capricorn 24. Let's go with that. I don't know if it's a great trade, but that's what we're going to do. Because it's Wraith, I'm going to have to play it through. I might just do this. I might not do a tournament just because, you know, length of video. You get a little bit of variety on this one, obviously. Could have done if my Aquarius can't have it all. Okay, so he's got Horned Beast. I think I should win. Obviously, he's got a lot of rage control. That's. I'm thinking at some stage that Dragon Lancer is going to, you know, punish me a little bit. And that as well. And I was thinking about whether that Horn Beast is going to recycle anybody. Excusez-moi. Whether that Horn Beast was going to recycle all the good work I'm trying to do now. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. But unfortunately, Wraith is going to wreck me now. I didn't think I was going to get that much damage. And he's got this on the way. Oops. This on the way. Virgo. It might touch my Aquarius and it will recharge. I think I'm doing fine. Paragon might be in trouble. Didn't touch my Aquarius. Oh, you're gone, Paragon. For goodness sake. I think we've got this anyway, but that was a big loss, obviously. There's not a lot I could have done about that. Again, I didn't expect his rage to build as much. Let's see if that's retreat. Queen Temptress actually resisted, and because of that, they're dead. All right, I'm going to skip by. I think we got it. Right. It's giving me some toughies. Another Queen Artiola ambush. I mean, I should have it. If I had a full deck, it's not too bad. I think I lost my Paragon, didn't I? And nothing else. A Wraithon to seen better days. Okay. In terms of cost, it needs to be 20 or less. So I'm going to skip past most of these. Not that I want to. I'm also thinking, worst comes to worst, I'd rather have a Queen Temptress. Spirit Caller. Right. Of course, I'm not going to play. I'm just worried about my hero health. But now's not the time to play. Unless I was going to play it and then that would retreat. I could have maybe played it and then let my Aquarius just be retreated back into my hand. Yeah, something like that. Basically, I just want my Death Angel to be retreated. That Mythil is going to revive it straight back into play. Maybe. I say maybe because my Dragon Lance is going to kill a lot of these. Potentially, they might all be dead. The Dark Summoner and the Bloodletter are going to do a lot of damage. They might all be dead. Let's hope so. Do I play Dark Summoner last? No. Because again, I just think what comes before, including Dark Summoner, will kill all these ready. Oh, that dodge didn't help, but it'll be fine. There we go. For goodness sake, Steve. That Dragon Lance is what... Oh, lost 2 cards. Wow, this Rage Generation thing, it just... You had like 3 cards? Was it 3 or 4 cards? Either way, that was a massive error. I lost 2 important cards. It's not that I'm not going to win. It's just for the next round, it's gone. But I might not win. Oh, gosh. And I was a little bit unlucky. What level is this Spirit Arbiter? Oh, it's 9. 70%. That's brilliant. Well done. Oh, you got insta-killed. Yeah, you need immunity pretty bad. Yeah, you do. I think we got this. He's gone. Literally. Oh, wow. Must have had Death Revive. I think that's the end of it though. Yeah, Dragon Lancer is going to do a bit of damage. I've got my Recycle 3 on the way. I know he's got Torment on the way too. Oh, I just hope I didn't miss a chance to play my my Death Angel. That'd be what I'm hoping. Right, what I'm going to do is do that, and I'm going to retreat this Geomancer. And then I'm going to dispose of him this time, in case I miss it the first time. Sorry, next time as soon as he comes back around, I'm going to use my Death Angel. And I definitely want to make sure we've recycled everything that I can. I think we're going to be okay. Hard to tell with Dragon Lancer though, because he's got devastating power. That worked out. Cool. One more step. We're not going to get the old way, but you know, oh, Predator. Goodness, thank goodness for you, Predator. I could do something that increases my hero health. Seriously. I think they tend to be human. I literally can't remember what that would be. 4-star. I don't think it's you, Oracle, is it? Got no runes on it anyway. No. Sentry. No. Is it you? I think it's you, isn't it? Okay. Just for this one. Devotee. I think that's what it is. We'll see. So close to death. Let's just see what happens. Oceanos. Okay, yeah, it did go up. It went up a little bit, the hero health. Just for giggles, I might just leave it as it is. No, one less of these, and see if I can add something else which is a bit more punch. I do need rage control though, to be fair. I do have 2 Aquarius, to be fair. Let's go with this. Oh, I can't go with that either. Right. Or with that. Right, looking at level 4. Just about. Yeah. Might not even win. Might not even win. But what I can do is a little bit of this early on, just to get my Wraith Hunter in the right position. Looking at his creatures, he's very early in the game. We're going to try and boost our hero health whenever we can. I'm a little bit worried about my sacrifice right now, you know, because I've got to recycle 3, don't I? Yeah, anyway, I want to protect my devotee. Oh, they in some trouble. They in some trouble. Spirit Caller, you dead too. You got lucky, you got sacrificed. Old school Octavio, so. Do you reckon it's going to survive? Nope. Alright, it's auto. Okay, who's next? Spirit Arbiter, level 7. Rage control, a little bit of disposal. Should we win? Of course. Oh, I got a full deck. The devotee survived as well, which is quite nice. All right, it's got a lot of disposal on the way. I'm going to get some early hero. Okay, I'm up to 12,000. Restore some early hero health. And do some rage control. Let's go through. I'm going to play a little bit. Just want to set things up. So I was going to dispose of my... It's going to get retreated. Right, this is going to be insta-kill and disposal. I don't think it's going to work against this with immunity 9, but you never know. I want to get my Death Angel back. I can't remember if he's got Torment in his deck. Probably does. Of course I don't. You saw me lose it. Great. Good resist. Yeah, that clone come at exactly the right time for them. That's gone. That's gone. No, it hasn't. They're going to be the death warrant of every single one of these. Every single one. Yeah, I mean, in his deck, he's still making his way, of course. Well, of course, I mean, like, I acknowledge that. Oh my gosh, I can't play that sacrifice. It might not come back. That's my main worry. I don't think I put another recycle in there. I can't even. I've got to play it through for that reason. Otherwise, I'll lose my Nefarious for good. I'm gonna have to. Lost it anyway. Oh dear. Deary dear. I think I've lost that recycle 3 for good, due to deck choice. Right, I don't need to dispose it just yet. Oh, for goodness sake, I did. Oh dear. I did. Oh, I didn't have an eye on my hero health. And that was an expensive mistake in some ways. But we'll be fine. All right, cool. Against this deck anyway. No, let's not make the same mistake, Steve. I need to make the same mistake again. Oh, okay, so I want to recycle 1. That's what I should have had the time before. I don't have any other recycle cards that come to mind. I lost my Revive. I lost my Read. I lost my recycle 3 just now. Okay. Yeah, anybody who goes for good. Yeah, I could probably get rid of these devotees now. Let's see what we can do with this. Didn't work. Oh, I think it's immune. Not technically no, but yeah. It's only recycle 1 though, so not being revived is a big thing. I might actually skip. I think we're definitely going to win. I think my dot summoner will do it on her own. Oh no. Oh, that's a big loss. Sort of. I think we got it from here. Sort of. Right. And the reason why I skipped is because, yeah, with the recycle 1, the recycle cycle would be so slow they would never catch up with the damage they're getting from my Dark Summoner. Right, they're being very kind to me. Alright, so let's get rid of Devotee. Let's go back to this. Let's go Cyber Eye, Capricorn, Taurus, of course. Onari, that would have been useful. Aquarius. Let's make sure I've got 2. could well be skipping past something which is decent enough to go in. I think I'd rather just go rage control. No, I just noticed I lost my recycle. Would you rather have a revive and a recycle? Steve. Yeah, we'll be fine. I was thinking about whether to have 2 Horn Beast and get rid of an Irie. Against the white, for goodness sake. Let's go. Okay. This might be where it... Oh, it's Wraithon to level 3. Still making his way. I have a heavily depleted deck. Okay, now we've got 2 recycle 1s. We've got 2 deaths, 1 Death Angel. But we do have 2 Aquarius, just to be sensible about it. Let's go.
I see you're busy.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, damn. It's fine. He's got that revive as well, hasn't he? So, just trying to plan. I think I might wait for that Paragon to come in and then try and blast it with my Taurus. One more go. And also that revive, just get rid of the 2. I think these are the main cards in a way. Just trying to think, okay, I want to try and control the Wraith, I guess. Yeah, definitely. Especially considering what's just happened recently. I'm trying to think about the order. Say if I play that there, then Pit Dragon takes it out. Let's not worry about it too much. Then Pit Dragon takes it out, and then there might not be anybody in the graveyard, is what I'm thinking. I want Cyber Eye to die when there's somebody in the graveyard to kill. Yeah, I'm right. So let's do that like that. Potentially. Might dodge Hornbeast. Did. Yeah, but Cyber Eye's not dead yet. I think Witch Hunter's got... Oh, I wasn't too sure if he had that skill where it assassinates, you know, it picks off the people with the lowest HP, maybe. Let me just remind myself whether this has got any heal. I mean, for everybody else, not for itself. No, it doesn't. No. Let's not do that. Let's go. In my brain, I thought I had Paragon. Did I say Paragon earlier? I just don't have it. No, we're talking about their Paragon. That was it. Yeah, ironically. See what happens. We could really do getting rid of their Paragon. I'm not sure we're going to win this. I think I need to play one just to improve the chances. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was lucky. Their Wraith might kill... let's see what happens. That lived. Hornbeast's gonna die. Can't have it all. There's nothing to play here. So he's got a lot of recycling. I think that Harbinger was recycle, wasn't it? Recycle 1, that's recycle 1. No, recycle 2. And the cards he's got to come, I don't think they're going to kill anybody. I could be wrong. Dodged anyway. Okay. The only card I'm really worried about is this Chiropodora. Is there anybody I want to retreat? That Chiropodora could do us some real damage. Let's go with that with the recycle. Should not have played that Horn Beast. I lost track about how many creatures I've got because of the creatures that have been removed. Maybe I just saved that card by retreating it, who knows. Yeah, I need that Spirit Caller for rage control. Let's hope it lives. Might not live. I was going to say that Onari historically doesn't live for me, just doesn't. I think I need to play this now, just to try and manage the damage coming back to me. I'm not used to having retreats. In all the time, the years I played this game, I'm not a retreat man. So seeing Spirit Caller do what it does, just not used to it. Oh, beautiful Spirit Arbiter. I see my Arbiter's at level 8, which I recently got to level 8. I'd love for it to be at level 9, and that's a definite achievable goal for any free-to-play just by, using the mines. Their hero health is not great. So they've got Revive and the Recycle 2, I think. Revive. And Recycle 1. Okay, it's done it again. That's my Taurus. There's zip, zip. Chiropodora may well kill my Saburai, which kills some of them. Let's just see if it gets recycled. So I'm having to play it through just because it's not going to do anything at all. And I'm going to use that for the disposal. I think we got the win. Taurus. Is it one? Yeah, it might be cooldown for 1 turn. What are you going to do, Chiropodora? See, what it struggled with last time is Dodge 5, which is a lucky full skill. And I upgraded it just because, I've just come back to the game. I didn't think it was going to be useful because you actually want it to die so it can kill things in the graveyard, but it was useful then. There you go. And it recycled. And it reduced the time by 2 because of the rebirthed, and it did reduce the turn by 2 because of that 45% chance because of the rebirth rune. And I got it to level 9. I'm not sure it was worth that investment, I'm going to be honest with you. But, this is the problem with retreat. But at the same time, I'm going to get that hero kill on her. Yeah, I'm going to play it just because to try and speed up that hero kill. He might already be dead. He's dead. I was going to skip. Can you imagine me skipping now? Right at the end, we did it. Right, so we're at level 14 and 15. A video much longer than I thought it was going to be, and this is a disposal, and got Thalassa. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we should be fine with this. 2 Death Angel, Revive from Onari. Got to recycle 1. Maybe I need to go. Yeah, that level 10 Horn Beast does not have. Basically, I don't have another recycle that comes to mind. But I do have that Revive, which is at level 0, as I mentioned earlier. Right, so our main job is to get rid of that Paragon, and retreat will be very useful for that. Okay. Yeah, that Rakshar can be a little bit problematic. I want to get rid of that Paragon. Oh, it resisted. Immunity 7, it worked. Right, so we're going to do some rage control, retreat. That's it. Wow, resisted again. I don't think that's very rare for that to happen. I'm not just talking about Horn Beast, I'm just talking about at all. Could be immune to anything less than immunity 10, basically. That doesn't always happen. Okay, so they got their Hanuman. I'm just going to dispose of my Death Angel. Yeah. They got no rage. Pointless me playing anything. That's gone. Oh, 2 gone. Wow, Spirit, man. You're just wrecking these fools. I'm going to play this. It's going to revive my Death Angel. Get rid of their Recycle 1. Bear in mind, this guy is level 101 here. Right, so he's got a disposal on the way, so I'm going to have a Recycle there ready. Oh, I'm going to try and dispose of my... Well, actually dispose of my Taurus. Right, we're going to get rid of their other Recycle cards. This game is absolutely won. What is this? I know it's a lava worm. Just trying to see if it's got revive or recycle. If it doesn't, then obviously it needs to recycle because you can't win with 2 cards. And we've got a full deck. But of course, he's auto playing and I'm manually playing. We're going to auto skip. And we did it. Oh my gosh. I think in all the time we've been playing this game, I don't really do videos on Gauntlet from what I remember. But there we go. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. I really don't think so. It's a long enough video. That'll be it. That's Steve, and I am out.